welcome to my channel. Today, okay, I had another video planned, but then I realized the Sephora sale was happening and I always hit you guys with the recommendations. So I wanted to get this recommendations video up for you guys during the sale. My face is also so broken out. I have a huge zit here, even bigger one on my forehead. Did I look in the magnifying mirror and pick at my face all morning? Yes, I did. I couldn't resist, but just ignore the star. I know, very Gen Z of me. So let's jump into the Sephora sale recommendations. Honestly, there are things that I've used over and over and over again, and I'll link a couple of those, but mostly this is like newer hot-ish at Sephora. Things I haven't really talked about as much, so it'll be new and refreshed. First, I want to talk about some bundles that I don't own. First is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Essentials for Hydration for $34. You get the mask, which I have to recommend. This is a product I talk about all the time. I love this mask. I have super sensitive skin. I have perioral dermatitis. I have everything in the world going on my face. And this is just a gentle mask that you can use as a mask if you use a lot of product, or if you're not using a ton of product, you can use it like a moisturizer. So it's in this bundle with their soothing hydration spray and then their serum and their new eye patches, which I just ordered myself for the Sephora sale. So I'll put screenshots of that, but I thought that was a cute like tester kit if you want to try some Summer Fridays. Yes, yes, yes. Next is the eye patches I just told you guys about. It is $24 for a 6-pack. They're super hyped up online right now, but I ordered them. I'm gonna try them out and I'll let you guys know more. But I mean, if you want to try them, I'm screenshotting right now for you. Sephora sale's happening. Get them. Ooh, I also thought this was a good deal. It's the Biossance Real Deep Mask Set of 4 masks for $19. Biossance is also on Amazon, but they're not on sale right now. It's on Sephora on sale, but they have the one most popular, which is the collagen mask in the pink packaging, but now they have the set of 4 for $19, and then you can get your discount on Sephora. So it's incredible. Recommend for sure. Y'all, what's in my bag Sephora set? I linked it on my IG story. This set is so popular. I'll post it here so you can see what I'm talking about. Oh my God, it sold out in minutes. I think 9 of y'all were able to get it. So I will let you guys know when this is back in stock, but of course it sold out for the sale. It's the most sickening little set. And then as far as Gissu, so they have new shades. Oh, so loud, I'm sorry. They have new shades in their famous honey infused lip oils, and they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. This is my favorite. I think the pink one's my favorite. Raspberry Swirl. Okay, so they have the Honey Gloss Hydration Trio set where you can get the hair oil, the hair fragrance, which you can use as a perfume. It's like my favorite, as well as one of these glosses. Let me show you which gloss they got in there. Okay, just kidding. I don't have the gloss that's in the set. It's so pretty, but I don't have it, so I'm sorry. So we're gonna do this gorgeous one right here. It's so pretty. I already have on a gloss I'm gonna be talking about. It's by Patrick Ta. I can go ahead and mention it, but this is so nice. It is not lip plumping or tingling. It's very, very faint in color. It just gives you a light wash, but it's just so drippy and wet looking on the lips and gives you like that little bit of tint, like a little baby bit of pink tint. I love to wear this without a lip liner, without another product, just on its own, because it just makes my lips slightly milky pink. It's delicious. Love this. So I'll link it individual, this shade, but I'll also link the Honey Gloss Hydration set because it's a value deal that they're putting on. Incredible. And I just said I will talk to you about the product that I have on. This is new from Patrick Ta. This is one of their plumping lip glosses, and it's so pigmented you might have thought I had a lipstick on. I just have this gloss on and a lip liner, but no lipstick underneath. It's just very, I'm layering now. It's very pigmented. I'll show you. You see that? It's almost like a lipstick. So this one is called Need Her, and I just think it is the prettiest pink that I think he's ever came out with. So love that. And then I have one more product from Patrick Ta, which I just got like last week and I've been using it. This is super new for me. Oh, it smells so good. So if you've ever tried Patrick Ta's makeup, it has a specific scent, and the scent is absolutely divine. So good. And I've always wondered if they would put it into a fragrance, and they just did, and I am screaming, crying, throwing up when I got this in. It's called the Major Glow Hair and Body Fragrance Mist. Y'all, you can go to town with it too. Don't be shy. But I love the packaging. I love the scent. Let me read the notes in case there are those of you out there who haven't like smelled Patrick Ta makeup. That is delicious. The fragrance notes on this is bergamot, jasmine, and amber, and I definitely smell all three scents very prominently. I love the smell of bergamot, and you do get a nice hit of that. It's quite a pungent body spray, but it's so delicious. They also have another set, which I think is cute if you want to get into some new hair products, a new hair care routine, need to revive your hair. It's called the Sephora Wash Care Favorites, and it's only $45. You get Amika Olaplex Way, which is one of the products I was going to talk to you guys about today. It's in this Vegamore Day, K18, and Kerastase, I believe it's called, and a couple other brands that I haven't really played with their product yet, but you get a lot in there. The two products I was going to recommend for hair was the K18 leave-in mask. This is a super favorite mask of mine, and I think the whole internet, I don't know. I just hear people talk about it all the time, but it's their leave-in mask. And the cool thing about it is you don't have to use conditioner with this. You can just like do like a pump or two depending on how much hair you have, and just put it in after shampooing, and it works like a conditioner. Or if you want to double dip like I do sometimes, you can use this with conditioner. But it's a super strong leave-in conditioner, and I love it. Leaves the hair very silky, soft, smooth, shiny. And then this is just one that I've been using forever. This one's by Way. So Way also has a bundle that I'll put here on the screen so you can see everything that comes in that bundle. But this comes in it, and it's their leave-in conditioner, and it's been one of my favorites for years and years and years. I've used this. Oh shoot, just kidding. The bundle does not have the leave-in conditioner in it. I was wrong. Mini St. Bart set. It has the body spray, the body wash, and the body scrub. So it's like a little body set. Okay, it's not hair. It's body. We'll link it for you guys, but I'll also individually link the leave-in if you want to try the Way leave-in. I highly recommend it. It has a ton of really amazing reviews on Sephora, but honey, I've been reviewing it for years because I use it all the time. They just sent me that bottle because I just bought myself a refill, so now I have two. Lucky day. Lastly, there's some value sets on Sephora. This one is called the Vacay All Day Beauty Value Set for $48, and it just has so much in it. It has Urban Decay setting sprays, Mario Gloss, YSL mascara, Glossier. It has some full-size item in there too. Glossier lip butters, the Patrick Ta body oil, skincare from Innisfree, and then Rare Beauty blush. It has a lot in it. I'll put it on the screen too so you can see it for yourself, but it is absolutely a great value for $48 because you get to try so many high-end products. Also, you'll get your discount. So now let's jump into items that I do have right in front of me and that I want to talk about. This is a new skin tint from Makeup Forever, and I have to tell you, I love this packaging. Even though it may look a little gimmicky, it's actually not at all. So you use it like a tube. Now this is a skin tint. I'm wearing it today on my face, and it is like a light coverage foundation. I would say it has a little more tint than light coverage, but you just put it on. I'll just do my chest like that. You squeeze and push, and then let's rub it in. So you guys can see that has tint to it. So it's absolutely beautiful, super glowy, really pretty. It's like a light coverage foundation. I would say it has like 10% more coverage than an actual skin tint, but it's absolutely beautiful. So this is supposed to be sheer to medium, but buildable, and it's also supposed to hydrate and plump your skin. So it has skincare within it. It's incredible. I've been using it a ton. I'm using 05. 06 will be my summer shade. That's right here. It's just one step deeper, but right now I'm using 05 today. YSL dropped these plumping lip oil gloss hybrids, and they're selling out like crazy. They have 4 shades left right now that's available. So they're gorgeous, first of all. Like, love the color story. They're $40 each, but you'll get the discount. I want to swatch some for you so you can see. This one is 06, and it's brownie chocolate with sparkle. Comes with that lip oil plump plush dofa applicator. And then this is what this one looks like. See that, how it's pretty sheer? Once you rub it out, but it'll give you like a chocolatey brownie lip. That'll be pretty with lip liner. Now, I think this one's sold out. Of course, 02, so popular. Let's see. It's in stock. Guess what? 02 is in stock. This one is my favorite because it's milky. I love just a light, milky, glazy gloss, and that's exactly what this one is. So pretty. 02, it's in stock. Love that from YSL. And then this is a new one, 01. It's so cool. It's like a galaxy. It's like purpley. Let me show you. A little swatch. I think with the right lighting, this won't be really sickening. It's like pearlescent almost. Has like an iridescent feel to it. It's gorgeous. Okay, so that's called the Love Shine Plumping sculpting lip gloss oil hybrid, and they are incredible. They're expensive, but I love them. They're great. If you have oily skin and you need something to help with the oil control, Refy has created a really cool product for that. This is their Blur and Hydrate Oil Control Face Primer. This feels like a hybrid between one of those silicone-y, fill in the pore face primers and a hydrating one. It feels like those two married and had a baby. This is the Blur and Hydrate, and it comes with this metal tip applicator, which actually is really interesting. Feels very cooling, and let me show you how it comes out. Mine's dirty, but because I just rub it all over my face. It's in between, I'm telling you, it feels in between. Oh, I'll link my hand chain, by the way. A moisturizing one and a putty-like fill in the pore smoothing primer. It feels like a right in between. It's such an interesting formula. It has good reviews. It just only has 86 reviews, and they're good. It's a 4-star one, and it has 34,000 people have saved to get this. So I have been loving it, and I think it is just such a unique product, and I really haven't felt a primer. Primers are typically one or the other. They're either hydrating or they're blurring, and it's interesting they formulated something that is actually both. My next product I want to talk to you about comes in a 2-parter. This is the Benefit brand new Hula Wave. The packaging gets dirty because it is their new cream bronzer, and they put it in a white packaging, but for some reason I love the white packaging. It's very stand out for Benefit because everything they do is like pink and colorful. So this is like so clean and sharp. However, that just flew across the room. I'm so messy with everything. I get it really messy, but I kind of love that in some sick way. Anyways, this is their new cream bronzer in Hula, and it is divine. Oh my gosh, so buttery smooth. It's about time, by the way, they dropped a cream bronzer. I think they've had the stick, but I want something like this. This melts. I'm wearing it today, but it melts. It literally melts into your skin. It's absolutely incredible, and it is warm, so it's gonna really bronze you up. It's that color. It's that perfect shade that Hula is. They formulate it into that. Now, I really like to use it with a Patrick Ta. This is the Precision Dual End Sculpting Brush. Super popular brush. It is an Allure Beauty winner for 2023 and 2024. This brush right here. I like to get that cream product in there and sculpt out. Even though I have powder on, who cares? I'm not going anywhere today. Let's just have fun. I also can sculpt my nose a little bit with it, but right in there, you can get in there, chisel out. And what's cool about this brush is that you can smooth it out or add your powder products on this. You can add your blush, whatever it may be, and it's perfect. It's literally perfect. I love this brush. I love this bronzer, and I especially love using them together, so I'll link both of them down below. But this is just the original Hula color new cream bronzer. 10 out of 10. I would recommend to you. Rare Beauty just came out with a product that I really like, and it's their matte soft pinch matte blushes, and I like them because they feel like Play-Doh. Let me actually show it to you where to go. It's right here. This is my favorite color. This right here, this is called Happy, and it's a warmish pink shade. And if you can see right here, these remind me of Play-Doh. They have a little bit more of a matte finish rather than, you know, shimmery, shiny. It could be more satin. They lean a little more matte. And what is so cool and different about these is that I feel like with this product, you can apply it to a cream or powder. So you can use it like a cream blush on top of your creams, but if you've already set your face, because it has that like hybrid putty-like formula, I'm adding it on top of powder, and it's like that matte soft formula. It melts right in, so it doesn't get tacky or sticky or patchy, even if you put it on powder or cream. So it's like a great hybrid. Now they have a bunch of different colors in these. Oh, Happy is my favorite. I can swatch a few more for you just so you guys can kind of get an idea. This one is Alive, and it is very warm. I haven't tried this one yet, but just because it's I think it's a little too warm for me, but it's like a burnt sienna almost. Love. Now, if you want to go a little more like fuchsia raspberry, this is Thriving right here. Now, I told you these are crazy pigmented. You can see right there. Love Worth. It is like a bronzy brown. Reminds me of like something like Teddy. This one's great for bronzing, I think, as well as blush. If you want to go with like a bronzy, pretty blush color that has like a mauve undertone, this is Worth. And then I'm going to do one more color that I like. It's called Hope. And this is just pretty mauve, a little bit of a cooler tone to it. And that right there is Hope. Isn't that pretty? Love these. They did that. This Laneige is on my list, even though I boycott like these overpriced lip balms because it's crazy, but oh, these are really cool. So we're gonna talk about them. This is the Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum. This one's on a keychain. How cute they sent it like that from Laneige. So these are my two favorites. These are brand spanking new. They just came out with these two colors. So we can swatch, but these sold out whenever they launched on Sephora, and baby, they're back. They have them all in stock now. $22, but they're on sale. What's so cool is they all have like the donut at the top and they're gorgeous on. So this one is Sugar Glaze. It looks like it'd be a nude, but it's more of like a brownie tone. But once you get it blended out on your lippy, it's incredible. I think this one's my all-time favorite. Peach Glaze. It's more like a pink. Okay, let me show you the two new colors. This one is called Blueberry Jelly, and it's a pretty berry. Can't get over the, you know, jelly donut applicator. It's crazy. Strawberry Sprinkles. Honey, they better have these children buying, these parents buying all these. Oh my God, Strawberry Sprinkles. It's like a pretty pink. I love it. So those are my favorite colors. They're all back in stock and they're on sale at Sephora. You will not be disappointed with any of them and you will use it to death because they're so great. I've been using mine nonstop. I just love putting them on top of my lipsticks. They have that little bit of tint in them. Okay, the next product is a hair product I've mentioned before. This is the Bio Brew by The Rudest. And if you're someone like me who does not wash their hair often, I think this product is great for that. You mix up the brew, so you shake it up and it looks like this, and then you spray it directly in the root of your hair after you get done washing your hair. This is also clinically shown to improve frizz in your hair, so if you live in an area where it's humid or you get a lot of frizz, you will enjoy a product like this. It also has really good reviews on Sephora if you go through and read the reviews, especially people talking about the frizz control. Excellent. So you spray this on the root of your hair because it's supposed to protect your scalp and help, you know, that new hair that's growing out to be healthier. Little frizz control as well in there. It's a hybrid product, so it's good for many, many things, but I highly recommend. I love the brand The Rudest. They're a really great hair care brand on there, so any of their products you get, you cannot go wrong with that. It's like a star standout product to me. Okay, and then I want to talk to you guys. I have 3 fragrances today. 2 are newer, one I've mentioned before. First one is Tom Ford. This one is Lost Cherry, and Tom Ford fragrances are very bougie, so I want to recommend this at a time that things are on sale. So if you want to splurge, this fragrance is so interesting. Every single Tom Ford fragrance I have are all very, very, very unique. And I love that because I have a lot of fragrance. If you saw my fragrance clean out, it's posted on my vlog channel. Feel free to watch and throw me a nice comment or something. I don't know. Anyways, all of their fragrances are so unique. So whenever you first smell this, it smells rich. It smells luxurious, but it smells like cherries in the best possible sweet, delicious way. But it's so interesting. After you put this on your body chemistry and it melts in, it has a floral hit to it. It smells floral too, but it's also just unique because it also comes off first as cherry-esque. But I have been loving this, wearing it nonstop this spring. It's so good, so refreshing. And then Guava by Ellis Brooklyn is a very fruity floral fragrance. I like to go fruity and floral in springtime. So I go a little more woodsy. I mean, throughout the year, I'm always wearing fragrances. So, you know, I like to mix it up, but I'm always looking for a new floral, sweet, fruity fragrance for spring. And I've also been loving this one by Ellis Brooklyn. Let me tell you the notes. Guava, juice, banana, and vanilla. I just smell like seriously straight up guava. It smells so sweet and guava-like to me. So if you like guava, you'll love this. And then lastly, those 2 are very sweet. So I wanted to mention something that was a little bit more sensual, a little more musky, woodsy, and Doe by Glossier. This is my favorite Glossier fragrance. And I think over time, this has become a favorite of mine over You, just because I really, really, really love like spicier, woody scents. Let me read the notes on this one. Even though You is very spicy, like she's not fruity floral at all, even though she's in a pink bottle. That's their other fragrance, is called You. Doe has just really been good for me. I love the way it wears on me and my body chemistry. It's very correct. They also have the mini of the Doe, so if you just want a small, try it out for $32, you can get the 8 milliliter. This is the 1.7 ounce. It says woody, warm, Palo Santo. So if you have smelled Palo Santo before, it's kind of like that. Love it. Recommend it to you big time. Okay, and as an item that's not always so much fun to buy, I have, did y'all just see the power flicker? This is the Rose Setting Powder by Laura Mercier, and it is slightly more loomy. The other one, the regular translucent powder by Laura Mercier, is just flat matte, and it's gorgeous and wonderful, and I've used it for like 100 years. But this Rose one right here is meant to be a little loomy, and it is so pretty. I was kind of scared to use it because I was like, I don't want it to be shimmery on my skin. Like I want when I set my face it not to be shimmery, but it's not shimmery at all. It just has like this luminous to it. So it's really great to set your foundation with. I've been loving it in Rose. I still love the regular one. I'll link both of them for you. But that is pretty much all of my Sephora recommendations. I hope this helps guide your cart to get you where you're going. And that's it for today's video. I love you guys, and subscribe to my channel before you leave. I will link each and every product down below so it's easy to find each item, and I will see you in the next video.